How does any of this tie to an ROI? So I have answered this in another way, but let's dive a bit deeper now and talk about specifically media. Now, media is a great way to attract high-ticket, high-yield clients. Imagine landing a feature in top media. Imagine being the media's go-to thought leader on the subject that serves your audience most, while simultaneously building your visibility, clout, and credibility. What would that mean for your business? How would that attract exactly the customers and the clients that you know that you serve best? What would that look like for increasing your value, your bottom line, your upsells? What would it mean for attracting effortlessly new opportunities through simply sharing your expertise via top media, niche media, and new media? It sounds exciting, right? It's exciting to think what it would mean for you. So what would it do for you? Traffic go through the roof without spending $1 on paid ads, to get your message out there to the masses, to be top of mind for dozens of writers and editors and producers and journalists on a continual basis. It would be exciting. It might even change the perceived value of your brand and your products. And I say perceived because your value is infinite. And at the moment, your perceived value may be misunderstood or simply not in anyone else's awareness. But here's what we know. Increased visibility, clout, and credibility through media is the most potent way to impact overall sentiment and feeling about your brand within both a wide and niche specific audience. And visibility, credibility, and clout lend themselves to all drivers inside the media, and then those can be leveraged for even bigger gains with the media, and downstream of that, a sales cycle, which equals money, which equals that ROI. And when we talk about media, we talk about all kinds of media, from top media to local media to industry or niche media, to new media being podcasting. And some of these are further broken down into digital, newspaper, magazine, TV, radio, or even speaking or events. Then we talk about type of content. So you may get a feature or a quote or a mention, an episode, or even an award. There are also op-eds and contributing articles, and all of these are ways to get into the media. And then, of course, some of or all of these can be mentioned and shared additionally on social media. But what happens, let's say, when the story gets published and it's shared on social, and because it's part of a news cycle, it's no longer getting pickup. There's so much leverage to be had, like including it in your next pitch, creating an media page for your website and adding it there, adding it to your Media One sheet that will support conversations with future producers and editors. These are ways to create ROI based on what you've already done. And if you know anything about paid ads and traffic stacking, you can create a paid ad around that article on social media and keep the momentum going. I'm sure the media outlet would not be mad at you for this, but this is a way to drive even higher ROI. A lot of this exposure can actually save you money in paid ads as well. And then if you decide to use retargeting, then you know that those paid ads are contributing to something that's already produced an ROI for you. So in all, to answer this question, media is a numbers game, but don't discount the opportunity to leverage for bigger gains again and again and again using media.